I said you.
Frank, what do you know words again?
Said you got what I need. But I'd rather smoke my weed. What's up, guys? It's fucking fresh squeeze.
That's my 10th piece of juicy fruit.
Nigga, let me. Actually, nah, fuck that.
You
I
got
don't
it.
I don't want to chew no fucking gum on this shit. Smell like a fucking horse.
Hey, clean. Clean trade.
No, I'm cool.
I
I want to enjoy the gum.
You don't. You don't smoke.
I want to enjoy the gum.
You don't want to smoke on camera. Your mama see it.
Can't have mama see me now. Mama don't know I be smoking the robot dubs. Let me see that robot dub.
Hey, you know vapes have been around since the 60s?
It's the penis, bro.
Yeah, but these shits is with my, like, you remember Will, landscaping boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He used to call these shits robot dicks.
Yeah, bro, they're penises.
Y'all hitting them robot dicks.
Personal electronic nicotine inhalation device. Penis.
I gotta hit that bitch.
Or inhalation system.
Penis. Penis.
No, it's funny, bro. Like, you would think that we be the dudes that like go out and just like go camping and hit like raves and just do all types of shit. But like, really, we be in the fucking crib all day.
I've actually never been to a festival.
Me neither.
Wow.
I'm afraid that I'm like, bro, I would get arrested.
Yeah.
I know I wouldn't come back. Like I'd come there with a group of people and then leave with a totally different group of
It's
people.
called Neverland for a reason.
Just follow them, bro. Join the circus.
Yeah.
Yo, bro,
Ultimately,
Mal,
join
you
the
could
circle.
become a black wook.
That's what I'm saying. I just like never leave the festival. And just
Are there
live
such
there.
things as a black wook?
Honestly, if you catch me at a festival, I'll be wearing all types of garbs and rags and shit, but it's just gonna be all black.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's fair.
that's gonna be dope. Dope as fuck.
Gum in the ashtray, breaking all the rules.
I feel like that's a normal thing.
Okay. Fair. It's not the gum tray, though.
Mini receptacle. Mini trash receptacle.
Mini receptacle.
Yeah. I like that.
Mm.
I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt.
Same color t-shirt.
Mini receptacle.
Oh, God.
we could call the girls we don't like mini receptacles.
Oh, my God.
They're just a little trash. Just a little trash.
Yeah,
can.
bro, you just a little trash.
Just a little trash.
Just a little trash.
Just a mini receptacle.
At night.
But I love how, like, waking up in the morning, I don't have, like, random people on the couch anymore. That's nice. Like, you actually get to go downstairs and enjoy a nice cup of water, watch a TV show.
Yeah. It do be happening. We did cut that out. Like,
Yeah, I just think it was like coming downstairs and the blinds be closed, and then like you just like, cause you know it's your house, you don't expect somebody to be laying down on the couch you don't know. And you just sit down on somebody's knees and it's like, what the fuck? And then they wake up and like, bro, what you doing? I'm just like, I live here.
why you mad?
Fuck are you?
Fuck you, pay me.
Or like the motherfucker, it's usually Cowboy. Like I come downstairs and I'm walking outside and like Cowboy's just outside smoking a cig. Like, what's up, Mike?
Speaking of cowboy,
I haven't heard from Cowboy in so long.
Cowboy, where are you?
you know what happened to him, Frank?
As far as I know, man, like the last person to get in touch with him was Matt when he got into town. Like,
Yeah.
he picked up the phone, but he hasn't answered anybody else.
Damn,
I wonder what
cuz.
Matt said to him.
Damn, bro.
Fuck you doing, cowboy?
Cowboy, come back, Cowboy.
I'm calling him.
Cowboy's on the line.
Too bad it's not like it's like a radio show where it's like, can we patch him in real quick? And it's
Like somebody screening our
Oh
calls.
yeah, we got him on hold online too.
I mean,
telling you.
we could use like
I'm
a
telling you,
Skype
we
phone
need,
call.
yeah, we
could
need
do
to
that.
like open up a
Yeah,
hotline.
that would be dope,
Dog,
actually.
a hotline?
A Knoxville hotline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, no, we can do that. I've got it all set up.
We should set up
Is this live?
I mean, it's not live on like Instagram or some
We-
shit like that.
We should set up like a
We can make it live.
We should set up a 1-900
He
number.
didn't answer. 1-900. I don't think that's a thing.
Has anybody checked the arrest
What?
record?
You remember the
The-
old
I did
1-900
check-
numbers?
I
with
did check the arrest records. Cowboy's not in jail.
Okay, cool.
I checked the hospitals.
Hear us.
You just got doxxed.
We'll,
Get doxxed.
we'll bleep that out. That too. I like that last name though. It's like Dunlop, like golf ball.
Dude, I'll never forget the one time. I'll never forget the one time I seen Cowboy during a tailgate. And I come outside my front porch and I see him in the alleyway, just doing cowboy shit. And I was like, "What are you doing?" And he looks at me and goes, "I'm going to Sugar Mountain. What are you doing?" And I was like, "Holy shit, Batman!"
That video rollable cowboy dog.
Bro, that motherfucker can snowboard. Is that what you're telling me?
He looks like he can conquer any type of terrain. To be honest with you, Cowboy looks like you could drop him in a like Bear Grylls, like just drop in the middle of anywhere, and he'll just fucking survive.
Nah, he's bootleg Bear Grylls. He's
for real though.
He's Gabriel's.
Gabriel's.
I'm Gabriel's, and I'm about to drink my own piss.
Hey, Cowboy's not above drinking.
Yeah, my favorite part for Man vs. Wild, if we're gonna talk about that, is
Bro,
right when he lands, he'll be like, "Okay, we're in the desert.
I've just landed.
It's gonna get fucking cold tonight, so I'm gonna rip this fucking piece of clothes up, and I'm gonna piss on it, and I'm gonna wrap it around my head." And he's like, "Don't worry."
He wastes no time.
He's like, "Dude, I will piss on my clothing."
It's been 15 minutes. Okay. Oh, look, elephant dung.
Yeah,
That's packed with proteins. I'm gonna eat that.
Squeeze the water out of it. Squeeze the water out of it.
Oh, look, a 5-course KFC dinner.
You
I'm
can-
gonna eat these grubs.
You can tell that this elephant eats a lot of straw. As you can see here. Bruh.
The dung of the elephant
really
is
did
very
that.
fibrous.
He really did. I'm gonna have to poop in 30 minutes. This water will give me listeria.
Did I tell you I knew a guy who drank elephant dung and he was dead within 48 hours?
This is really crazy. Pay me lots of money to be filmed in the wilderness.
All of my friends are dead and I know everybody.
Yo, have you ever seen the videos where
That's literally every episode of Man vs. Wild.
Oh, and I knew
All
this
of his
one
friends are dead.
This one hiker who fucking got bit by a snake who beat up his mom. Yeah, but no, deadass. All right,
He was dead in 12 hours.
Have you ever seen like the videos where it's like Bear Grylls is doing his shit, and then like the camera pans to the right, it's an interstate or some shit?
Yeah. Like a small village.
I think those all got scrubbed from it. Yeah, all right. He would always fucking. There were some episodes where he'd end like in a village where it's like, all right, okay. Like, I'm just gonna follow this little creek to fucking, like...
Bro, I literally seen him walk into an abandoned town one time, and like...
Holy shit, the Russians were here 40 years ago.
Just a random van just pulled up in this town. It's like, I've made it to civilization.
Get
like, bro, like, I know that van was told to come there. That's the camera team's van.
Alright, but it says that, like, the camera team, they get all this equipment and shit. Like,
but they get, like, food. They get real food.
They definitely just feed that motherfucker. Like,
you think so? I think it'd be funny just to watch him starve and
Les Stroud.
fucking food. Dog.
Did you guys ever watch Survivor Man? Where
you put me on that.
Survivor Man, way cooler. He films himself.
Yeah, he's by himself.
Les Stroud, he's Canadian too, so he's like, oh, I'm gonna be a boot.
He lost me with the Bigfoot episodes.
I didn't even know there were Bigfoot episodes.
There are.
He was tracking
They're pretty good, honestly.
Was he
You
tracking
can only
Bigfoot?
survive so many times.
I believe in some mystical or mythical creatures to an
Hey,
extent.
Bigfoot's easy to believe.
I think they probably used to exist. It'd be cool if Bigfoot was real.
I want Bigfoot to be
Like,
real.
if I saw a Minotaur or a Minotaur, how the fuck you're supposed to pronounce it?
South Park shot on the finding Bigfoot people.
Oh yeah, the Chupacabra.
It's like, the Chupacabra.
Hey, the Chupacabra. Oh my god, bro. Yeah. Dude, what do you guys think about like like Loch Ness Monster?
Real.
No.
Real?
You don't think it's real?
No.
I think that shit real.
Not anymore. Maybe.
What do you mean not anymore?
Bro,
Do you think
we have
dragons
sonar.
were real?
We have
Dragons?
sonar that dates
You think
back.
dragons were
Yeah,
real?
they're real. Hell yeah.
You think dragons are real?
Bro,
we've all seen Game of
everything
Thrones.
is real. They just got scaled down through evolution and
That's
time.
just you're just talking
I
about
mean, bro,
dinosaurs.
you can't.
Yeah, like dinosaurs are birds now.
It's literally just a belief. There's no, I mean, like,
Dinosaurs are birds.
Somebody dug up some pterodactyl bones and was like, holy fuck,
Probably.
it's a dragon.
I guess there's no way to be like, yeah, we found the,
Komodo dragon,
Yeah.
bearded dragon.
I'm the dragon, wrong. Yeah, all right, but that is true though, because you couldn't be an archaeologist and just be like, sweep, 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 and like, oh, this is the fire mechanism inside the throat.
Light switch, ancient light switch.
Yeah, you seen the that Family Guy? Speaking of light switches, where Thomas Edison, he like right in the patent office for the incandescent light bulb.
Yeah, like
He's like, or is it the Wright brothers where they just beat the shit?
It was Albert Einstein.
They beat the shit out of the guy that was like right in front of him.
Shrinky
Like,
Dinks. It was the dude who made Shrinky Dinks.
he's like, but we're gonna make the power free. I mean,
and then God's making them. It's like, God, that's already been done. It's like, God damn it.
you guys think Nikola Tesla committed suicide, or do you think he was murdered by the FBI?
You trying to get me killed, bruh? No, I'm playing.
That's a tough one.
I've already said on record that I am not suicidal at all, and if I ever turn up via suicide, that is
Somebody got
We
you.
have government.
Somebody got me.
We have record government. We have record.
Government, don't come take my baby.
My baby.
Not my baby.
Leave my baby alone.
Definitely
Alright,
don't
but
shoot him twice.
Tesla.
In the back of the
Yeah, yeah, Tesla. Or like any of the fucking people that have been killed by Clinton. Like,
head. Bro, the Clinton
Hey.
list is so long, dude.
That's
At least
scary.
3 or 4 of them. That's all I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, alright,
Like
the one-
even
Yeah.
like low into the spectrum.
Yeah.
Like I don't believe in any conspiracy theories.
Dude, the
Bro,
ones-
they pop 1 or 2.
the ones that
Like,
get
at least.
the ones that get me are the, like you just said earlier, the double shot to the back of the head, suicide.
Yeah, the shit
Like,
that fucks me up. The shit that fucks me up is the people that are just like, oh yeah, the government's telling the truth. No, nobody fucking.
Dude,
Government
you're-
didn't kill anybody.
They're like, where's your fucking patriotism?
It's like, bro, if you don't believe the government just takes
they work for the
people out.
government.
Yeah, like if you don't believe these people take people
Okay.
out whenever they want, whenever they need to.
bro, if we talk
Like,
about
you're
birds
fucking-
being
you're
real,
simple. All right, birds.
I can believe like 20% are fake.
I think
I could conceive that a small number of them are fake.
I think birds are
They charge
very,
our power lines, bro.
Birds are one of those things, just like, bro, they could be fake, but also like we could just be crazy as fuck. Cause like, bro, like birds get the vantage point. They get the best vantage points.
True.
Like them little birds, they can fit underneath your windowsill and
Bird
like, get the
gang.
crack. You know what I'm saying? Or the crows.
The
Crows
Crows.
be everywhere.
Can't trust a
dog.
crow.
Hey, shoot them crows away.
Yo.
Shoot them crows. Throw rocks at them.
See, now you got me thinking about Game of Thrones. Because you said crows.
Oh yeah.
Or, as I like to call
Odin.
it, Frank, Game of Moons.
Great Odin's raven.
I'll give credit to Jake Glass for that
Oh,
joke.
God.
He said, like, yo, like one of the first times I met him, he's like, "Oh, I'm just watching some Game of Moons," like in true Jake Glass fashion. Just,
I have a question for everybody.
Mm.
We're on the topic of conspiracy theories. Moon landing, is that shit real or fake?
Real as
Real,
fuck.
real,
Russians
Real.
would call us out.
real. I think it's real.
yeah, they can't. Yeah, the Russians would have had a heyday on disproving it. Like, but also, did the Russians ever go to the moon themselves?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think they
don't
got.
think
I
any
think they
country's
got
been
there.
Google it.
No one else has been there.
Except
No, I know
us.
this.
Yeah.
You know that for a fact?
I thought they got there. They just didn't
Wait.
land.
All right, wait, but
Ah,
wait.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
I
You
thought
know.
they
At one-
orbited. I
At
thought
one
they
point,
orbited.
though, they controlled the media, so maybe it's.
Oh, damn.
I mean, maybe. Yeah.
I'm not big on conspiracies, but I don't think the moon landing was real.
You know,
Dude, I don't know how I feel about 9/11.
they say that dude who filmed
It's a rough subject.
what
Dude,
that space
it is.
movie
It's a
filmed
tough
it.
one, but I mean, there was a
Kubrick or
third
something like
building.
that?
Stanley Kubrick.
I mean, me being me, like I don't like to believe that my country could do something. Like
False flag attacks
Yes.
have been around since the Romans.
that. I don't want to believe
True.
that they
Ah.
would.
Wait, did they land on the moon?
Successfully, then
Okay, we're the only people to only put.
Also,
on
did
the moon.
Russia?
see-
Did Russia like put one in the orbit though?
They could have
Okay.
easily. Especially with the technology we have today, how are they gonna? Like they would with the satellites, they would be able to prove that there's no flag on the moon.
We've also
Facts.
not been back. Isn't that sketchy? Like we
What?
are the only
We
people-
haven't been back to our knowledge.
No, like it's like a fact.
No. See, I'm
we
talking.
went after 11. We haven't been back since 72.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
See,
Okay,
my
wait.
thing is, they send all these people into space, and then like now they're telling us, yeah, those people who went to space didn't even go to space
Wait.
for real. They just went to like the upper atmospheres.
Can you see what the fuck
And that shit
Space
kinda
Force is
disappointed
doing
me.
right now?
Yeah.
I haven't heard any news about
No
Space
updates.
Force. What are they like? What are they supposed to really do?
Bro, I
Like,
wanna
are they
hear, I wanna
building?
hear more on these aliens.
Are they building?
Actually-
like, are they building craft? Like,
Yeah, it's crazy. They just.
Oh, they've had craft since Reagan, brother.
oh, I know. I'm saying like, are they like?
It's crazy they're letting go all this information now.
Okay, so It's just an extension of the Air Force, damn near.
Yeah.
$15 billion in annual spending. Dude.
Nigga, this is why I can't get no fucking money.
But probably in addition to. You know,
I wonder what the
a
black
huge
budget
black
is.
budget.
Yeah. All right, Logan, go ahead. Tell the world what a black budget is. Frank isn't a
Black
conspiracy
budget?
theorist.
Well, I mean, a black budget's just all the money that you can't see what they're doing.
Yeah, so like right where the Pentagon got hit in 9/11, guess where they guess what part of the building got hit?
It was
The accounting department.
It was a day after.
And then $2 trillion went missing.
Yeah,
life ain't easy
was
for
that guy,
accountants.
What was that cat's name? The guy that came out and said that he came out literally. It was like September 9th or September.
Oh, yeah,
2001,
yeah.
and he said that there was $2.1 trillion or
Missing.
dollars missing from the black.
Yeah, and then also Google Larry Silverstein. Check this out. So he was the financier of the World Trade Center, and
fuck.
6
two
months,
weeks before.
it was 6 months prior. He took out an insurance policy on the Twin Towers to specifically cover
airplanes
hitting
I heard
buildings.
about that. Mm-hmm. That's fucking. I mean, you don't want to fucking be like, oh, these people did it or these people did whatever. But you gotta understand that like powerful people get information.
So he got $4.5 billion in payable settlements.
Yeah, that was back in 2000. What, like 1 or 2?
He only got it for 1, 2, 4, and 5, but 1 and 2 fell. 7 fell as well. World Trade Center 7 fell. World Trade Center 7 was comprised of the Secret Service, the SEC. The IRS, I believe they all had offices there, and the CIA, I believe. Maybe even the Department of State.
All in that one building.
Yep, and if you watch the video, Frank, pull up a video.
Of what?
World Trade Center 7 demolition. It falls into its own self, and that's
how they build skyscrapers.
No plane hit it. They didn't say thermite hit it. They said debris from the towers is the reason why it fell. But it looks like it imploded.
Well, yeah, that's how they build like tall skyscrapers like that.
If we play it with no sound, we won't get.
I mean, I've never understood how the building collapsed. Underneath.
So this
the
is
impact.
I also saw
because heat rises, right?
So just to clarify,
but at the same time, like if you peep it, you'll see like different blasts, like in different levels of the fucking building, like a scheduled demolition.
Okay, yeah. So and then after this, I want you to pull up a video. What was the building? The Dominion Power building that got demoed in Richmond. After
that bitch went down the same fucking way.
After this video. We'll just play it.
Well, let's just clarify. For those at home, this is World Trade Center 7.
This is World Trade Center 7.
Yeah.
September 11, 2001.
I'm about to say.
Hey, I'm going to turn the audio on here just because.
Can we fast forward a little bit?
Yeah. Hold on. Maybe some audio just a little bit.
It's going to happen.
I think it's going to fall. Yeah, it's going to fall, Frank.
Yeah, look.
All right, cool. Boom.
See how that fell?
Fell within itself.
Yeah. Okay, so now go to the Dominion Resources demolition in Richmond, Virginia.
Literally, like the same people who designed the World Trade Center made the Reserve Building in
the Federal
Richmond.
Reserve. Yeah, the Federal Reserve in Richmond. Fun fact is just as deep in the ground as it is tall in the air.
Mm-hmm.
How tall is it?
Like 100 feet.
And it's right next.
200
No,
feet,
dude, no, whoa! It's like
my bad.
it's probably
quick.
We can find out after.
analysis.
Just watch this shit real quick. This shit's gonna be.
Holy fuck!
Bro, that shit.
I don't know how I didn't jump.
Bro, I
That was
jumped,
loud.
bro. I jumped.
I don't know how I
They
didn't
got
jump.
that shit on the film, bro.
My motherfucking eyebrows
Holy
went.
shit, Batman.
Alright, there we go.
Oh my god.
You know what's crazy? I was literally looking at this happen.
Wow.
See how that fell?
See?
That's crazy.
Same way that building fell. The other building fell. No
Suspicious.
debris. No debris.
All
nothing.
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not.
Yeah, no
there's-
debris. Nothing. The new Dominion building.
That's all I'm
was good,
saying.
too.
That's all. I'm just saying. Keep an open mind. I don't know who the fuck.
That was.
But something's not right about that.
I think
bullshit.
it's healthy to question this shit, though, right? Like,
I agree.
We're
It
at
is.
a point in this day and age where if you take everything at face value, you're a fucking moron.
You're a fucking moron.
Oh yeah. Well,
Don't
right.
fucking sell yourself short on information.
9/11 is hard to talk about though because
Yeah. I mean,
It's sensitive. People lost
I'm
people.
a patriot too, like totally.
Right.
Like I don't want to don't think
For
that
sure.
my country could do something like that. But
Yeah. Well,
At the
I don't
same
even know if
time-
it even falls into the country's hands. It might have been like you're talking about, like the big,
Right,
12%,
The New World Order.
Yeah.
Illuminati type shit.
Yeah.
The
The
Illuminati.
people who want the world in their image.
Here, Logan, I'm subtly not afraid to smoke on camera due to my mom.
Due to mother. Sorry, mom.
I'm gonna get a text after this.
Dog,
I don't even know if my mom watches this. I haven't even sent her a link. Unless she, like, she checks my Facebook or
Your
something.
bad son.
How deep do y'all go on TikTok?
Dude, I haven't been getting on TikTok too much.
I don't have one.
Bro, my favorite. I know how you feel about it, but like my favorite one is like
Twitter's be coming back for me.
there's a dude on there who does like the voiceover. It's like, damn it, I've been banned from Dave and Buster's. But it's like dudes just touch their girl in the butthole and
Yo, oh my
like,
god,
damn it,
Yeah,
I've
you
been
gotta-
banned from Dave and Buster's.
you gotta try to get banned from Dave and Buster's.
Because if you
Did we
eat,
just talk about this last podcast?
did we? I
Or
don't
no,
think so.
No, it's getting banned from Walmart or something, or Costco.
Oh, that's easy.
Costco. It's
Yeah.
impossible. You can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't do it. You literally have to steal a car out of Costco.
Yeah, but at that
To get
point
kicked
it's
out.
free because they're not mad, they're impressed.
Because there are no keys in there. There's no engine in those cars.
There's no, it's all a sham.
It's actually a bicycle
The whole
with a car
line.
around it. That's a real conspiracy, Logan. You should start looking into that.
Dude, alright.
The cars in the mall are just bicycles with car
Logan,
pieces around it.
alright, you're gonna blow their minds because you know more about it than I do. Frank, you ever heard of Project Bluebeam?
Nah.
I haven't heard of it.
Oh gosh.
Dude, get into it, dude.
Blue Beam or Blue Book?
Blue Book, Blue Beam, Blue Book, same difference.
Blue Book is the aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, either one, they're both fucking interesting.
And I don't know
So-
either one.
Project Bluebeam is a supposed black budget psyop that basically it's it's a conspiracy theory that the world, whoever's in charge, the new world order, whatever you want to say, the cabal, they're going to
The
cabal.
Rothschilds.
The cabal.
The Rothschilds.
Whoever's in charge, they're going to create like a holographic light show in the sky, and they're going to try to reproduce the second coming of Jesus Christ.
What the
And they can
fuck?
unite the world under one religion. But it's in some countries it's going to be Muhammad, and some it's going to be Buddha.
So that's like the legit revelation.
and they're all
shit.
going to come down and they're going to form one person.
Yeah, not to get biblical, but
That'd be
yeah.
sick to watch though.
that is the
Crazy
Antichrist
light
though,
show.
right? Because that's like he's supposed to be the second coming, but he's actually a fake.
Oh, the
false
false
prophet.
prophet.
Yeah,
False prophet, yeah.
so technically, that would be the Antichrist.
Woo, shit.
Yo, I will
A
say,
hologram. That's what they. I mean, dog. What I tell y'all, dog. The fucking machines are coming, dog.
yeah, I will say, atheist or not, or whatever you are, I think everybody should read Revelation.
Facts.
Just read
Just
the whole
because
book.
it's just interesting.
honestly, bro. As a person who has read the whole Bible, just segmented,
Yeah.
like you have to read the whole thing.
Yeah, like I'm a non-practicing Catholic, but like I think everybody should read it.
You should read the whole-
You really
It
the
should.
whole-
says a lot about
'Cause a lot
the
of
human
people-
race.
A
Yeah.
lot of people who just read Revelations, they'll fucking go crazy.
It's insane.
Because
It's
you'll take that
ridiculous.
shit serious. You'll take that shit
Well,
because
then
you'll
you-
see you'll like start like well this happened 2
Right.
years ago and that matches up
Right.
with this and that's happening now
Just drawing so many
and you'll
parallels.
go crazy.
You know?
You
Yeah,
gotta
and-
read the whole Bible.
And you also don't need morality to have religion, and you don't need religion to have
Mhm.
morality. So,
Facts.
like, you can still take away parables and lessons from
Just
pretty
make-
much every
just-
religious
just-
book
just-
or spiritual book.
Exactly. Just make your own truth, yo.
Read, motherfuckers.
Read more.
Read, bro.
Shit. Read the Bible. Read the Torah. Read the Quran. Read all that shit. Yo.
Yo, Jordan Peterson, he's been on Joe Rogan a couple times.
Yeah.
He has a great book that
Yeah.
I read.
I'll
Wait,
fuck.
are you talking
Jordan
about-
Peterson-
You said Jordan
Joe.
Peterson?
Jordan
Yeah.
Peterson, yeah.
Yeah,
Dude's
he's
the comedian.
He helped me a
always
lot.
on.
His
I
book helped
love
me.
his
His
shit.
book helped me a whole
Yeah,
lot.
part of his book is this thing called like clean mind, like clean life type shit. So if you
Mhm.
clean your room every day, like you're gonna be more mentally healthful. It's really good shit, man. He's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
just like
I
that
believe
one
in
dude
that.
that says, make your bed every day. That one, like, Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
Jocko
he spoke
Willard?
at
Jocko-
he spoke at,
he
he
spoke
spoke
at
at Texas, the guy that you're thinking of for graduation. It's not Jocko, but I mean,
They're like,
that's their
yeah.
that is what they have to
You're
do.
talking about the black guy, right? That does that.
That's David Goggins.
David
I assume
Goggins,
who
yeah.
you're thinking about.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
this was another guy in Texas that gave that speech on making your bed. Jocko is another really.
That guy's
awesome.
cool too. He's
Yeah.
got some crazy
Dude,
shit.
I
shit
fuck with
that-
Jocko.
He has a podcast where he talks.
to- Oh, yeah, no.
His Instagram is wild.
We watch other podcasts. Like
Yeah,
Facts.
for sure.
You got to.
And you should too.
they're cool mediums of exchange of
Hell
information.
yeah.
They're like the
Watch
new news
everybody's
outlets.
shit.
I swear to God.
Long
Like,
form
really.
conversation is way
Because-
better.
Yeah.
Because
We
there's
can
no
introduce-
pandering. We don't give a fuck what you want to hear.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
like we're just shooting the shit.
this is
Like,
just natural, yo. Like we don't give a fuck.
What's yours, Logan?
I'm not wearing socks right now.
You're not wearing socks? I'm also not wearing socks, but I'm wearing boots, bro.
I bet you walk into fucking Fox right now. Everybody got on a pair of socks,
Dude, alright. Yo,
except for motherfucking Eisner.
the Joe Rogan skit, when he's doing stand-up comedy, he's talking about Megyn Kelly wearing, he said, quote unquote, that Dorito-sized piece of cloth holding you from the greatest show on earth. And then you got, what's his face next to her wearing a full-ass coat.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, he's fucking smart for this. He's like, it looks like he's in a goddamn whole other climate. And then Megyn Kelly's wearing a fucking skirt that goes up to here.
Oh,
And she
God.
just goes,
Ugh.
maybe,
Megan Kelly,
maybe I'll just
aka
rearrange my legs like this.
bringing back
So you
old
can't
Sharon
see.
Stone.
Sharon Stone.
You guys ever seen?
Oh, nigga, what?
You guys ever seen Brazilian newscasters?
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah. They do their job.
International
What is this
news.
about?
International.
You never.
International
Dude,
news in general
It's
is
the
just
best
the
news
best.
to watch. Also Russian
Russian,
Oh, I believe that.
in
Swiss,
Soviet Russia. Hat wears you.
any country where it's just
Brazilian female
one kind of
newscaster.
people, the news is the best.
Dude, would you guys go to Rio?
Yeah.
What part?
I see. That's what I'm
During
saying.
what time?
Of year or
Yeah,
political
just-
strife?
That's what I'm saying. Like during what
What
time?
administration?
Yes, go ahead.
Because Rio is.
All right, go
scared.
ahead. Just hit me with
It's-
the Google
It's
images.
scary. If
I
we
mean,
got
let
any
me see it.
listeners in Rio, tell me your day to day.
Dog.
Oh, like my
Look
guy.
at that ass.
Hello.
Holy
Yo.
shit, mommy!
My guy.
This is a talk show. What are they even talking about?
The
I
weather.
don't care,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
The weather. They're talking about the weather.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
Bruh.
No, that's where it's at. Bro.
Oh my god! All right,
Yeah.
Bro, okay, maybe we should go to
she's
Rio.
a
Hear me out here.
Hey, bro, I got a girlfriend. I'm sorry.
Liv, you can come too.
Liv can come too. All right, cool.
Then I'm not going.
Why, bro?
I don't like going places with people's girlfriends, bro. They just ruin it.
Well, we gonna have to grow up.
Liv, you
eventually.
can't come.
It's just whack. You know, you can't wild out with somebody's girlfriend telling them, no, he's not doing that.
This is a
He's not
big
gonna
booty
do
and boys
this.
trip.
Exactly. What we gonna do in the strip club with you and your girl? bro?
BBAB.
Come on,
Look at
Liv.
that.
Rob can look
That's
at the
a
menu. You just
fucking
can't
news
eat.
reporter.
Jesus
in Brazil.
Christ.
What's
I
topless?
haven't even been looking at the screen, bro.
Is that a female?
Dog.
Dude, Frank, what are we doing here?
Sorry, man. You know,
Are you?
my
Did you?
mind left
Did you
me.
get your fill
Now
in
we
for
gotta
the day yet?
now we gotta blur that lady's flat chest out.
It's already blurred.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Bet I was
Dog,
like,
you need to start
no.
wearing glasses again.
We're good.
Ah, all right, we're back. Oh shit, what's up? There's people in here. That's crazy.
Bruh, I could not imagine I couldn't wear glasses. I wouldn't be.
Glasses
good
are
at it.
fucking nice. I was wearing contacts.
I don't need
Contacts
I
are
don't wear
contacts are shitty, bro. You gotta. It's like doing surgery on yourself.
I'd hate to have to buy prescription sunglasses.
Yeah,
Dog,
those
those are actually really dope.
I imagine. I bet they are.
They're really dope.
I
Go
bet
to.
they're fucking expensive.
Hey
too.
Frank, you're gonna have to blur this out too. But go to America's Best and get yourself a new pair of glasses, cuz.
You want me to look that up real quick or something?
No, I think he's
Nah.
just saying in general.
Oh, just
Blur it out,
yeah,
cause
I
I'm
got
on
you.
America's Best has money out the ass,
Yo, Frank,
and they give
So,
motherfuckers deals on that.
you said you're not a conspiracy theorist,
I'm like.
but
What do you believe in?
yeah, what
Besides the moon landing.
what has made you what has made you fucking be like, wait a second?
Is it
Well,
the
I think
aliens?
there's only like two main ones, and like it's the moon landing, or actually three. It's moon landing,
UFOs.
Mandela effect. I believe in that shit hard as fuck.
I believe in multiple
And
universes.
I'm not saying that our government did 9/11, but I think it's very sketchy. Like 9/11, like just everything around it, like it's super weird. It was a tragedy for sure, but like I don't know, it's hard not to look at what we're
Yeah.
looking at.
Did
and
you
not
just
have
try to
thoughts.
say travesty and tragedy together?
Yeah, tragedy. That's what I just did.
See,
Trademark
Invent
Frank.
new words.
Yeah.
TM Frank.
It's like Malcolm with the geniara. whatever it was.
Genre-nized.
Yeah.
We're putting the genre shirts are coming out soon, y'all.
I don't know what did it, man. I think I watched a video on YouTube when I was younger about like the moon landing, how weird it was, and then they've had Neil deGrasse Tyson on podcasts before. He's talked on it, and none of what he says matches up over history.
What does he say about it?
Well, okay, I don't want to get too deep into it, but basically,
let's.
Yeah.
so basically, someone made like this compilation of Neil deGrasse Tyson talking about the moon landing over time,
Yeah.
right? Because he's been like doing this for like 20, 30 years.
For sure.
And like over time, like he'll talk about facts about it, and they don't match up, right? So he'll talk about like the time they landed, what they did on the moon,
Yeah.
like how light refracts, and people talking about how the different lights, and none of it matches up over time. So it makes you think like this is an astrophysicist.
You thinking they paid him off?
Yeah, 100%.
That makes sense.
Here's what I think, man.
Because why not Neil
They
deGrasse? Why not
say
Neil
it was
deGrasse
real.
Tyson?
I mean,
Like,
you
who's
stick
not
on
gonna
that
take his
contract?
word? Who's not gonna take his word as gold?
Right. Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
My whole thing is like I know we've been to space, and I don't discredit that, but like it's mainly like we were in a space race with Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were fighting the Soviets and Sputnik
Mhm.
or whatever for who's gonna get there first, and it was like getting down to the wire. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think we just put it out there. You know?
Dude,
They also
I can see
said
that.
we'd hit it before the end of the decade.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
We did.
I
And it was
started,
right at the end of the decade.
I mean,
started-
yeah, we are talking about people who couldn't even fathom a wireless telephone going
I mean,
to
it's
the moon.
Look,
insane.
all I know is that when the city government tells me a highway is going to be done in a year, it's going to be done in 5.
It's gonna be done in like
so
5
if the government
or
said
6,
we're going to the moon in a decade,
Yeah.
I mean,
20, 30
5
years.
decades.
I'll take
it'll be
what I
about
can get.
now.
Yeah, what I said.
Well, obviously sketchy, man, because the Russians put them in orbit before we even got into orbit. And then it was 1969, so we're talking about the end of the decade. They had to like to meet that quota.
Dog, the
right?
Russians definitely captured mad German scientists.
Oh,
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
trash.
They had-
Germany got both of us to the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what Operation Paperclip is?
No.
Yeah, dude. So pretty much.
That was a mean documentary.
You remember the Nuremberg trials?
That was a crazy one.
Where they, like, all the SS and Gestapo and all those people they were trying.
Mhm.
So, like, there were a bunch of people, like Werner von Braun, for example, who was the head of NASA's space system.
Yep, look
Or
it up.
space program.
Oh yeah.
Look it up.
And he was actually brought over by the OSS, which
Yep.
is now the CIA.
Wow.
And
His
they,
files were changed.
yeah, his files were changed. Then,
Yep.
even though he was an SS member, he worked on their rockets. He was the one that
Yeah.
helped bomb England.
Mhm.
He became the fucking leader of NASA
Yep.
and got us to the moon. They valued his intellect over the fucking. They just looked
Horrible,
past.
horrible
Wow.
things he
Yeah,
did.
they looked past all that shit. They did that with like 1,100 scientists.
This man did, like, pretty much science projects on human people, like on people.
I think that was I wasn't. I thought that was Heinrich Himmler.
What was that?
I
The
don't fuck
Nazi
with that,
doctor?
man.
Either way, they're all
Nazi doctor?
fucked. They're
They
all
did
fucked.
crazy shit, the motherfuckers.
But they got us to the moon and we beat the Russians.
Yeah.
So if that's what we're gonna take away from that,
If I
then
want to take,
fuck.
if I want to take anything away from this, U.S. motherfucking A.
All right,
bitch.
all right, but if we're gonna ignore the war crimes those Germans committed, how about why are we not habitating on the moon right now?
That's true.
They found water, so that means we could use nuclear
Shit, they found-
fission.
Well, who says
They just
who
found-
says we're not?
Do we-
They
okay,
just
fair
found
enough.
water on
Yeah.
Mars.
Dude, water
Like a
means
source. They
water
found a
means we
water
could do
source on
nuclear
Mars.
fission and create O2, and then hydrogen means that we could create fuel.
See
So
that?
just one last thing I want to say, just to make you guys think about it, is this was footage from the moon landing, and that's a rock with a C on it, and this is one of the big things for the conspiracy. Like when you do props in theater, you label everything like rock A, rock B,
Rock C.
That C rock just upside down. They didn't turn it over.
Damn.
But at the same time,
I don't know.
Sketchy, bro.
Yeah.
at the
well,
same time, you could also say,
welcome to America.
what if one of them fucking carved his name into it?
With what? He's in
His
space.
finger.
Also,
How
nobody
we
had
know
a C
how
initial.
how hard are the rocks in space? It could be like a powder surface.
That's
Yeah,
what- I
but
don't
wait.
think-
It was Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong, right?
Yeah. Those,
What
There's
if
no
Buzz?
C.
What if Buzz called Neil Cucky? Neil called Buzz.
I just find it odd that they would just carve into a random.
All right,
C.
Oh.
is that Photoshop?
Nah, that's-
All right.
that-
What about this? What about this? Space is weird. Moon has no gravity. Rock came out of nowhere, hit it, curved around inside of it, bounced out.
Okay, I like that idea too. Yeah.
You know what I saw that was crazy? fucking UFO just hovering over the mountains like in a lightning storm.
Okay, wait.
That shit was hard.
Going back to that, if in terms of feasibility, why the fuck are there private businesses, private enterprises still pursuing space travel if it is not theoretically viable? Like even moon landing or not, we're still dumping billions of dollars in the private sector to get to space.
You know what I'm thinking too?
I feel like there's no way there'd be that big of a facade.
I don't think the draw is space. I think people are like the powers that be know something that we don't know. And in my head, I was thinking of that. I was like, bro, what if like we've been just siphoning so much like raw material and earth out of our planet that the planet's literally like about to fucking fall apart, and we're just trying to fucking bounce. They're just trying to bounce off world.
I mean, I would argue that maybe we are.
I feel like that's I feel like one of the core missions of getting to space is to
bounce,
eventually preserve
life,
the human race.
But at the same time,
that's what Musk wants to do.
I don't know how America got blessed with positioning to the point where only California really gets like really bad, you know, and you know like the Gulf gets really bad. But like, bro, like for the most part, we don't really see nothing besides tornadoes, hurricanes, and the occasional earthquake.
Our infrastructure is also very well built.
Mm-hmm. Like I don't know if it's just because like we're new or if it's just we got the good.
We got more space.
We got the good fucking luck. You know what I'm saying?
Less density.
Yeah.
Because it's not good. It's not looking too good over there for our European brethren. It's like an earthquake almost every day over there. Tsunami.
They confirmed that aliens are real. That's like a thing.
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
The fucking Frank, look this up.
In July,
it's on
releasing
YouTube.
Everything.
It's on YouTube, Frank. It's a
supposedly.
It's an alien hovering over mountains in a lightning storm.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah, that shit's real, bro.
Dude,
Out of everyone I've seen, that one's the realest.
After they released the
that's like a
videos
surveillance ship.
A bunch of pilots came out and said that it was sort of common.
That's the one, I think.
Aliens.
Yeah, that's the one.
It might be loud.
That's not necessarily. I think it's the one that I saw.
It's like it was dark outside. No, that's not it. That's not it. Go back, Frank.
Bro, this shit looks like something out of Independence Day.
Yeah, this isn't it.
Yeah, they're gonna dox.
The
They're
one
gonna
that
scrub all the. They're gonna scrub all the UFO videos.
It's gotta be on this one now. Yeah, go down. Go down. It might be that one. It might be that one right up there.
Which one?
Go up. The one right above Tucker Carlson. Yeah, that one.
Oh, that sounds for sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh no. Shit. It's the same little background.
Dude,
that one. I think it's that one. That's not it, but it's pretty much the same shit. It was basically sitting like right in this big ass thunderstorm though, like this lightning storm.
Yeah.
And the way it looked like it was almost like recharging with the lightning.
Yo, that is another conspiracy theory that I've delved into involving the aliens. A lot of sightings are over points in the Earth where there's a lot of earthquake activity
and energy.
They're over fault.
A lot of energy. Yep.
They think the idea is that if these craft are real and if they can use them, they operate on some sort of either anti-gravitic propulsion.
That's it, Frank.
Or they operate by charging
Mm-hmm.
energy from the Earth's natural
Element 115.
electromagnetic field.
Fun fact, all the guys that have a childhood playing Nazi zombies, guess what they invented to make zombies? Element 115.
115, baby.
And now it's a real element. Holy fuck. That we created.
That's interesting.
You know what's crazy? It like every.
Where am I supposed to look? I don't even see shit.
You see it in the corner of the screen? It's,
on the left?
It's an outline
of
something.
But like, it's just so weird, bro. Like these shits are really here.
Type in aliens or UFOs moving in front of the moon.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, that's wild. When are they just gonna fucking show themselves?
I think they're afraid of us, bro.
Yeah.
Would you really go
Oh,
if you were an intelligent species? Would you come down to a planet with crazy
The
monkeys,
Last
and,
Man on the Moon's panic.
crazy
reveal?
monkeys and lizards?
Yeah, so there's deleted footage of the Apollo tapes where they turn the camera off, but their audio's not off yet, and they're talking about
Like, what the fuck is
you,
that?
You see them up there on the hill, like
Oh,
one
I
says
remember that one.
Oh
Hell
shit!
yeah.
I ain't heard that. That's wild.
So you see those shits on the hill?
That shit just gave me
This
goosebumps.
this video that I looked at earlier was it could have been fake. I don't know. I just
Bro,
happened to see it.
I love these videos. Just makes you think, yo.
Yo, they talked about that rock on Rogan.
Really?
See, right?
Well, so it was an object. It's the
Oh,
first.
that rock.
It's the first object that we've ever recorded to come out of interstellar space, and it was moving at such a fast pace that we couldn't really track it. But we were able to get, you can use the radiation and the light that's coming off of it to kind of get an idea what it looks like. And it looked like a long cylindrical object. Well, people were, they're saying, oh, this could be like a spacecraft. But,
Is what you're talking about?
yes. Joe Rogan has a great podcast about it with the scientists.
That's
Damn.
wild.
Wow, that's crazy.
Are they gonna tell you how big it is?
That's not even the weirdest part. It's so
It's definitely alien frozen turds.
so as it got close to the sun, it exhibited an extra push, like something like a propulsion.
What if it
that
feeds
was-
off
that
the
was
hydrogen?
that was unexpected. They ran a bunch of tests on it, and I mean, I'm not saying that they won't find something eventually that explains it, but no one can explain that extra.
I mean, sure, bro.
that
We
extra
have no
push
idea.
exhibited.
We really have no idea how far like other species and civilizations have gotten, like nuclear wise. Like, what if they make something that can like balance the sun's energy?
I think they almost certainly have to have something that interacts with gravity. That or like the fabric of space time.
This is what you were talking
something.
about.
Yep.
Oh shit! Damn!
That's fucking insane.
Look at that angle it took.
Yeah.
That's a shit.
Almost like that shit is almost like a probe to see, like, kind of like to get information, like an alien satellite almost.
Alright.
Dude, that's just wild.
That's just nuts, bro.
I've heard all types of theories of like the
What are
Earth
we
is
at
like a.
Time wise, Frank.
We got about 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
I heard the Earth.
Ah, shit.
Right.
I heard the Earth
That
is
hurt.
like a fucking like a testing ground, like for aliens. Like
Oh,
just dropped
yeah.
a bunch of shit here.
We're literally like an incubator for like extraterrestrials.
Mhm.
I've heard that
Terrestrials.
theory
Fuck.
too.
Yeah, no, like it's almost like they're just we're like their experiment or the Rick and Morty route. They're just watching us all on
Yo,
TV.
there's an excellent physics video that honestly I should have had you all watch it for the podcast. I wanted to talk about it.
Before it, we'll
Yeah.
do that next time.
Yeah, but if you wanna watch it after this, we can. But
I
it's,
mean, like, we can go over. It's up to you guys.
no,
Is it
I,
like-
would, I would want everyone to watch.
Is it like a documentary type deal?
Yeah. I would want. It's a short one. I would want.
Yeah, we're not
everyone
about to
watch
just like make people watch a documentary.
Yeah,
Everyone else.
sure.
But basically,
Sorry, niggas.
they're studying quantum physics, but basically it's explaining how now they think that there's no such thing as an object that's real. There's only two events, and that makes something real. Like, and it has to be due to quantum entanglement. Two events have to happen at like the same time, and they have to be a certain. Both events are a certain ratio apart in like that's equidistant in space and time. I'm butchering this.
No,
explanation.
you're explaining basic quantum mechanics, which is
Yeah.
like either one thing happens or another thing happens, but either way, one thing has to happen to lead to this thing happening.
Sort of.
Yeah, it's like Schrodinger's cat
it-
almost.
Well, not that's not exactly, but again, I was butchering it, so that's why I want everyone to watch.
I'm about to say we got to go into that, but yeah.
No. Word.
Well, dude, I think this was fucking really interesting. It stretched my brain.
Thank God I'm high. Holy shit.
But yeah,
Do your own research.
Facts. Don't
People
be a
at home.
don't be a sherp.
don't be a sheep. Hi, I'm